Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Mathematics faculty for JEE, EAP set and also K set. So, we were discussing what? Integration. In the previous class, we discussed about this form, that is 2 or 4 type, that is integration of some special forms, where if you have x to the power of 4 and x to the power of 4 and in numerator we have x square, in that type what we should do? I told we should do division by x square, both numerator and denominator, okay. And also we solved questions of various types, where it is linear, combination of linear and quadratic, combination of linear and square root of quadratic, linear by square root of quadratic, all these types we solved in the previous class. Now coming to this class, in this class we will be solving questions of this question we already solved in the previous class. So, we will be solving integrals of rational functions. So, integrals of rational functions we will be solving in this class. Alright, what we will be solving? Integrals of rational functions. And then when we talk about rational functions, then one very important type of integration that comes is integration by partial fractions. Got it friends? So, integration by partial fractions will also be learnt. We will be dealing with it in this class itself. So, when it comes to integration of rational functions, so what do you mean by rational functions? They are of the form f of x by g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0 and f of x and g of x are nothing but polynomial functions. What are they? They are polynomial functions. So, when I say rational functions, they are fractional form, that is f of x by g of x, then the fractions can be of what? They are of two types. They can be proper fractions or improper fractions. When proper fractions are there, that is nothing but what? Proper fraction means the degree of the numerator will be less than the degree of the denominator. That is what is given here. Or if it is improper fraction, that is degree of the numerator is greater than degree of denominator, then we have to convert this proper fraction, that is improper fraction, into proper fraction. For that what we will use? We will use the long division method, that we will see when we solve some question. Okay, alright. Now let us start with some questions. So before that, for partial fractions there are various types, okay, various types of methods that is given. If it is of linear form, we use a by x minus a plus b by x minus b, or if it is x minus a whole square, that is it is repeating means x minus a plus this is what? X minus a whole square. You have to remember this, x minus a whole square. Most important thing is this quadratic is given. When quadratic is given, we will write it as it is, no problem. But here, see here, this one, if it is given quadratic like this, that time what we have to do? We shall have to write it as what it is? Ax plus b plus c, okay, ax plus b, okay, divided by quadratic plus c by linear, like that, okay. Or if it is given by as linear by quadratic is given, that time what you have to use? You can use partial fraction, or you can do what? Or you can use our old method, that is previous method, that is linear is equal to d by dx of quadratic, okay, d by dx of quadratic, that is a times d by dx of quadratic by b plus b divided by that quadratic function. Then you can separate and integrate it, that is which we did in the previous class. Otherwise, one more important thing is when they give quadratic, that is what I told. If they give 1 by quadratic something like this, we will write it as what? Ax plus b, okay, divided by quadratic, okay, here c by linear will be there, okay, ax plus b divided by quadratic will have, okay. So this quadratic function is should be in a form where you cannot factorize, that is you cannot factorize this quadratic function. Such a function, there we will use ax plus b. If you are able to factorize, then you will get two factors, then you can use what? Linear, then it becomes of first type, okay, a by x minus a plus b by x minus b, it becomes first type, or in worst case it may become second type, okay. That is a thing about linear, that is linear functions. Then that is the way we solve what? Partial fractions. Got it? Now let us see some questions through which we will understand how to solve questions on partial fractions. So here is a question that they have given: integral of 3x plus 1 divided by x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2. So what I should do first? I should write this equal to what? I should write this 3x plus 1, okay, let me use another color friends. So I should use it as what? Let this be 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 will become what? That is 3x plus 1 by what is it? X minus 2 whole square plus x plus 2. This is a simple question, so I will explain it elaborately so that you understand. So this can be written as what? You would have done for boards, for those who are not let integration yet, for you people you can understand like this: x minus 2 plus p by x minus 2 whole square. Got it? This is done. Now what about x plus 2? I should write it as what? Plus c by x plus 2, plus c by x plus 2. This is what we get. Now if I take LCM, what is the LCM that I will have? LCM I will have is x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2, x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2. This is what the LCM I will have. Here what do I have? x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2. In the numerator what I have 3x plus 1. So this will be a. If I divide this, what I will get? X minus 2, a into x minus 2 into x plus 2, got it, plus b into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 2 whole square. Okay, just I am taking the LCM, c into x minus 2 whole square. After taking the LCM, just I am doing this calculation. Now this and this will get cancelled. Now I am left with only these things. Now I want to find the value of what? A, B and C. If I want to find the value of A, B and C, what I should put? Here there are two methods that you can use. Okay, here you can multiply A, B and C with each of these polynomials in x, and then you compare the coefficient. That is one method. Or easiest method is that the trick which we can use is, see here, the trick which we can use is, here if I put 2, this everything will become 0, here also it will become 0, or there it will remain as it is. If I put x is equal to, instead of 2 I will put minus 2, this will become what? 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, minus 6 plus 1 is plus 5. Okay, 3 into minus 6 is, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, minus 6 plus 1 is, actually it is minus 5. This will be minus 2, minus 2, okay, here minus 2 plus 2, this will become 0, okay, minus 2 plus 2, this will become 0, and that what it will become 3c into x is what? Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, it will become minus 4, minus 4 whole square is what? It is nothing but 16. So c will be equal to what? Minus 5 by 16. Now let me put x is equal to 2. Let me put x is equal to 2. If I put x is equal to 2, what I will get here? 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, what will happen to a? 2 means 2 minus 2 0, here it will become what? 2 minus 2 0, so I will be having only b. Okay, I will be having only b, so that will become b into 4. So b will be equal to what, friends? b will be equal to 7 by 4. b will be equal to 7 by 4. Like this I will get it. Okay, so b will be equal to 7 by 4. Alright, now I want to find a. To find a, let me put any value for x. Instead of putting some random value, let me put some easy value. Let me put x is equal to 0. If I put x is equal to 0, 3 into 0 is 0 plus 1. So I will have 1 is equal to, I will have 1 is equal to what? A into 0. This is what? A into minus 4. I will get it. A into minus 4. 2 into 2 is minus 4 plus b into 2. B into 2 is what? Plus b. B is what? B is 7 by 4. 7 by 4 into 2 is nothing but equal to 7 by 2. Okay. 7 by 4 into what is this? 7 by 4 into x is 0 means into 2, this will become 2 1s are 2 2s are 7 by 2. Okay, c is what? C is minus 5 by 16. Okay, minus 5 by 16 into minus 2 square, because x is 0, minus 2 square is, it is nothing but 4. Okay, 4 1s are 4 4s are. I will have this. Okay, I will have a is 1 is equal to minus 4a plus 7 by 2. Okay, 7 by 2 minus 5 by 4. Okay, minus 5 by 4. This is what I will have. 1 is equal to minus 4a plus 7 by 2 minus 5 by 4. If I bring it this side and take LCM, what I will get? Okay, if I bring it this side and take LCM, what I will get, friends? So you observe here. Okay, if I bring it this side and take LCM, what I will get? Let me write it here. If I bring it this side, it will become 1 minus 7 by 2 plus 5 by 4 is equal to minus 4a. Okay, is equal to minus 4a. Now if LCM is 4, this will become 4. This will be 2 7s are 14 plus 5. Okay, this will be minus 4a. Okay, 5 plus 4 is 19. Okay, 5 plus 4 is not 19, sorry, it is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 minus 14 is minus 5. So this will become what? Minus 4a. This implies minus 5 by 4 is equal to what? Minus 4a. Okay, this will become plus, minus and minus will become plus. This implies a is equal to what? A is equal to 5 by 16. I will get a is equal to 5 by 16. Now if I put these values there, what I will get? I will get it as what? If I put these values here, I will get it as, if I integrate this, I will get it as what? I will get it as integral of a is what? 5 by 16 into 5 by 16 into 1 by x minus 2 dx. Okay, plus what is that? What is value of b? B is 7 by 4. So I can write 7 by 4 outside. This will become what? This will become plus 7 by 4 into integral of what is there? Okay, 1 by x minus 2 whole square, 1 by x minus 2 whole square. Alright, dx. What is it? Dx plus what is that? Plus c by 2. C is what, friends? C is what? Minus, C is what? Minus, what is the value of c we got? C is minus 5 by 16. So this is minus 5 by 16 into integral of what is it? 1 by x plus 2 dx. 1 by x plus 2 dx. Okay, this is what I get. Now 5 by 16 into integral of 1 by x minus 2 is 5 by 16 into log of x minus 2. 5 by 16 into log of x minus 2. Got it? 5 by 16 into log of x minus 2. I'll write it here. 5 by 16 into log of x minus 2. Okay. This x minus 2 whole square, if I put it as t, that is 1 by t square. 1 by t square, integral of 1 by t square, if I take it up, it will become what it is? It will become t to the power of minus 2. T to the power of minus 2 plus 1 is, it is nothing but equal to minus 1. So, it will become minus 1 by t. That is, it will become minus 1 by t. That means I can write it as what? I can write it as, this will become minus 7 by 4 into integral of, if I integrate this, this will become 1 by x minus 2. 1 by x minus 2, this is what I will get, 1 by x minus 2. Next, what I will get it? Integral of this one, c. What is it? Minus 5 by 16 log of, minus 5 by 16 log of x plus 2, minus 5 by 16 log of x plus 2. So, 5 by 16 log of x minus 2, 5 by 16 log of x plus 2, that is log of a minus log of b is nothing but equal to what? Log of a by b. Log of a by b, if I write it, that is what? 5 by 16, 5 by 16 will cancel, that will become what? Log of x minus 2 by x plus 2. Okay, log of x minus 2 by x plus 2, what is it remaining? That is 7 by 4 times x minus 2, 7 by 4 times x minus 2, 7 by 4 times x minus 2. What is the answer? Okay, answer is what? Log of, what should be there? 5 by 16 is there, there also 5 by 16 is there. So, what is the answer? 5 by 16 will be left here. Okay, 5 by 16 will be left here. So, if I take it as common, 5 by 16 will be left here. Okay, so I have to take it as common. 5 by 16, what I should do? 5 by 16, if I keep it, what it will become? 5 by 16 log of x minus 2 by x plus 2 minus 7 by 4 x minus 2, minus 7 by 4 x minus 2, that is which option? That option is not there, that is option is D. Okay, because here plus is there, okay, here also plus is there, here minus is there, no problem, but this value is wrong, this value should be 5 by 16. The correct answer is 5 by 16 log of x minus 2 by x plus 2 minus 7 by 4 x minus 2, that is none of this. Okay, this was a lengthy question which we solved. Okay, we took so much time, no problem, but here we understood how to solve partial fraction. We learnt lot of concepts here, okay, regarding how to solve partial fraction questions. Got it, friends? Let us move to the next question. Let us move to the next question, friends. So, here the question that they have given is integral of 2x by x square plus 1 into x square plus 3 dx. Okay, if f of 3 is equal to 1 by 2, something is given, then f of 4 is equal to what? Okay, this is the question that they have given. So, this of x square plus 1, x square plus 3, this of actually quadratic form. But here, instead of I can do using partial fraction, just because I am learning partial fraction doesn't mean that I have to use partial fraction everywhere. Here, I can use simple substitution, right? I can put t is equal to x square. I can put t is equal to x square. So, dt will become what, friends? Dt will become 2x dx. So, this integral will turn into what? F of x will turn into integral of dt by, what is it? Integral of dt by t plus 1 into t plus 3. Okay. So, this can be written as what? This can be written as integral of a by t plus 1 dt plus, I am using partial fraction now. Now, I am using partial fraction. It will become simple. Instead of doing quadratic, I made it into linear and I am using partial fraction now. B by t plus 3 dt. Now, solving this becomes easy. So, what I can do here, 1 is equal to, I will get, if I use partial fraction, here it will become 1 is equal to a into t plus 3, a into t plus 3 plus b into t plus 1, this is what I will get. Now, I want to find the value of a. So, I can put it as what? I can put t is equal to minus 3. If I put t is equal to minus 3, okay, this entire thing will become 0. So, this will be equal to what? 1 will be equal to b into minus 3 plus 1 is, it is nothing but minus 2. This implies b is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now, I want to find a. So, I will put t is equal to what? I will put t is equal to minus 1. If I put t is equal to minus 1, what I will get, friends? If I put t is equal to minus 1, what I will get? This will become 1 is equal to minus 2, minus 1 plus 3, this is 2 times a plus b into 0. Okay. So, a will become equal to what? A will become equal to 1 by 2. A will become equal to 1 by 2. This is what I will get. Now, what will this integral turn into? I will write it here. This integral will turn into integral of 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1 by t plus 1 dt. Okay. Minus 1 by 2, because b is what? B is minus 1 by 2 into 1 by t plus 3 dt. Okay. So, if I apply log, okay, first if I apply integral, what I will get? I will get it as 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is common, I will get it as log of t plus 1 minus log of t plus 3, okay, plus c. So log a minus log b is nothing but equal to what? Log a minus log b, I'll write it here. Log a minus log b, I'll write it here itself, no problem. It is nothing but log of a by b. This will be log of t plus 1 by t plus 3 plus c. But t is equal to what? X square. So this will become what? Half into half times log of x square plus 1 by x square plus 3 plus c. Okay, that is nothing but equal to what? That is which option? Okay, we got half times log of x square plus 1 by x square plus 3 plus c, we got it. Okay, this is what we got. Here I have to tell you one thing, there is one trick, but before the trick let me solve the question, complete the question. So f of x, what I got? F of x I got it as what, friends? F of x I got it as what? F of x I got it as 1 by 2 log of x square plus 1 by x square plus 3, okay, plus c. This is what I got. What they are telling? They are telling the JEE Main 2023 question. Okay, these much steps are there, no problem. But I'll tell you a trick where the question can be solved. Okay, even more faster and even more easily. Okay, but before that, let me solve using the conventional method. Now, what is this? They are telling f of 3 is equal to what? 1 by 2 log 5 minus log 6. F of 3, this is what they are telling. Okay, if I put f of 3, what I'll get? If I put f of 3, this will become what? 1 by 2 log 5 log 3 means this will be what? 3 means 3 square, that will be 10. Okay, 3 square, this will be what? This will be what? 3 square plus 3 square is 9, 9 plus 3 12 plus c. Okay, so f of 3 is what? F of 3 I'll get it as 1 by 2 log of, this will be 5 by 6 log 5 minus log 6, that is correct. Okay, this is what I get, plus c. Now f of 3 is also same thing I am getting. F of 3 is also what I am getting, friends? F of 3 is also I am getting half times log 5 minus log 6. So if I put it here, f of 3 what they have given? Half times log 5 minus log 6. Okay, this also I am getting what? Half times log 5 minus log 6. Okay, half times log 5 minus log 6. This is what I am getting, plus c. So this and this I can cancel. I'll get c is equal to what? I'll get c is equal to 0. Now they are asking us to find what? They are asking us to find f of 4. So if I have to find f of 4, what I'll put? Wherever x is there, for f of x, wherever x is there, I'll put 4, okay, and c will be equal to 0. So this will turn into what? So f of 4 is equal to log of half into, actually it should be half into, it should be half into log of, what is it? X square is 4 square, that is 16, okay, log 17, okay, divided by, actually it is what? Log 17, 4 square is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19 minus log 19, this is the answer. Okay, log 17 minus log 19, half into log 17 minus log 19. Okay, log 17 minus log 19, that is option A is the right answer, friends. Here option A is the right answer. Now I would like to tell you one trick. Okay, already in our shorts I have discussed this, but again I will reiterate why going through the shorts which we do is very important. See here, this is what we got. For this we use the partial fraction, right? For this we use the partial fraction for this function. Now this function itself, without using the partial fraction, I will solve. Okay, second method. Okay, what we got? This is second method to solve that partial fraction question. So we have 1 by t plus 1 into t plus 3 dt. Correct? No. This one directly I will write it as directly 1 by 2 log of t plus 1 by t plus 3 plus c. Directly I am writing it in just one step. So how many steps I could avoid? I could avoid these many steps, and also I could avoid all these things. All these things I could avoid. Okay, how I could avoid? What is the trick that I am using? Here, if any function is given of the form, okay, the trick is what? The trick here is, please remember, the trick here is, if any function, if integral of 1 by x plus a into x plus b is given, okay, x by x plus a 1 plus x plus b is given, if x plus b is smaller and this is bigger, okay, where a value is smaller than b, where a is less than b, or if a is greater than b also, no problem. Let us see. If x is a is less than b, so here in this question, such type of questions I can do what? 1 by b minus a into log of smaller value is x plus a, that is x plus a by bigger value x plus b, okay, plus c. That is what I used. This is 1 by 3 minus 2 is 3 minus 1 is 2, log of smaller value t plus 1 and bigger value t plus 3 plus c. Okay, then I got what? F of x, then I can find f of 3, then I will get c is equal to 0. When I got c is equal to 0, I got what? C is equal to 0, then I can find f of 4 very easily. Okay, this would have saved me at least 2 minutes, and I could have got the answer very easily. Previous method is also totally fine, we can get the answer no problem, but I am telling you this method is more suitable because it is helping us to solve the question very fastly and it is simplifying our process. This helps us to save at least 2 minutes of time which can be used for other questions. Got it? That is why please follow the tricks which we are doing in shorts, not just for mathematics. Please follow the same thing for physics, chemistry, and also even if the tricks are done for NEET students when it comes to botany and zoology, please follow. These tricks are highly useful and we are doing highly advanced tricks so that it becomes very easy for you to solve various questions. Although directly tricks based question won't come, like this some part of the question can be simplified using our tricks. Okay, got it? That is why it is important. Let us move to the next question. Okay, now special trigonometric integrals. So if they are given integral of 1 by a plus b cos x, 1 by a plus b sin x, or integral of 1 by a plus b plus c b cos x plus c sin x, in such type of questions what we should do? In such type of questions, friends, what we should do is, first of all, whenever sin x is given, please use the half angle formula in terms of tan, that is 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. If it is cos, we will put it as 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Use half angle formula of sin and cos in terms of what? In terms of tan. Got it? Then in the last step, what you will do for substitution, put t is equal to tan x by 2. Put t is equal to tan x by 2, then you will get dt is equal to secant square x by 2 dx. Okay, 1 by 2 into secant square x by 2 dx, that is what you will get it. Then simplifying the question, you can solve the question very easily. Let us see some questions based on this. So here they have given, okay, here another type of questions. Integral of a plus b cos square x, there it was linear, here they have given, see here a cos x plus b sin x, c cos x plus d sin x, and here a plus b sin square x, here a cos square x plus b sin square x plus c. In such type of question, what you should do is divide numerator and denominator by cos square x, okay, and then put t is equal to tan x. There you are using formula. Okay, if the functions are given like this, please divide numerator and denominator by what? Cos square x. Then you will get what? Secant square x and tan square x. Then put t is equal to what? Tan x. Okay, then you can solve the question very easily. Okay, now let us see how to solve such questions. So here the question that is given is, see here, 1 plus 3 sin square x. Okay, 1 by 1 plus 3 sin square x is given. So for this, if I divide numerator and denominator by cos square x, what I will get? I will get secant square x dx. Okay, this will be 1 by secant square x. This will be nothing but 1 by cos square x is secant square x. Okay, plus 3 by sin square x by cos square x is plus 3 tan square x. This is what I will get, 3 tan square x, this is what I will get. Now what I should do? I should put what? I should put t is equal to tan x. T is equal to tan x. So dt will become what? Secant square x dx. So this entire thing dx will become, this entire thing secant square x dx will become dt. This is in terms of tan. So tan square x is nothing but equal to t square. Secant square x can be written as what? 1 plus tan square x. This can be written as what? 1 plus tan square x. So this entire denominator turns into what? 1 plus t square plus 3t square. So that becomes what? That is equal to dt by 4t square plus 1. So this is of 4t square plus 1. If I take 4 outside, this will become what? 1 by 4 into integral of 1 by t square plus 1 by 4, that is nothing but equal to 1 by 2 whole square dt. So this is of the form 1 by a square plus x square, that is or x square plus a square. This is nothing but 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So this becomes what, friends? 1 by 4 into 1 by a is what? 1 by a is 1 by 1 by 2. Okay, a is not 1 by 2. A is not 2. A is 1 by 1 by 2. So this will become 1 by 1 by 2. 2 will go up. Okay, 2 will go up into tan inverse of x by a. Tan inverse of x by a is t by 1 by 2. So this will become tan inverse of 2t plus c. Tan inverse of 2t plus c. 2 and 2 I can cancel here. So this will become what it will become. So this will become 1 by 2. Okay, this will become 1 by 2 into tan inverse of tan inverse of 2t. T is equal to what? T is equal to what? T is equal to, we took it as what? T is equal to, we took it as tan x. Tan inverse of 2 tan x plus c. 1 by 2 tan inverse of 2 tan x plus c. That is which option? That is option B is the right answer, friends. That is option B is the right answer to this question. Got it? Option B is the right answer to this question. Clear? Let us move to next question. Here simply what we did, most important step, that is my key step is dividing numerator and denominator by what? Cos square x. Clear? Then the question becomes very simplified. Okay, put t is equal to tan x, so that dt becomes what? Secant square x dx. Clear? Let us move to the next one. Okay, so here this question 0 to pi by 2 dx, 3 plus 2 sin x plus cos x, 3 plus 2 sin x plus cos x, this is what they have given. So in this question 0 to pi by 2 dx by 3 plus 2 sin x plus cos x, JEE Main 2022 question. So how to solve this question? So for this question they have given sin x and cos x. So what I should use? So only sin x and cos x is given, means I told you what? We should use what? We should use half angle formula. That is what I told you here. Observe here. See, that is what I told you. We should use half angle formula in terms of sin and cos. So that is what we will use here. Okay, so that is what we will use here. So this question will become what? First let me take only the integrand, whatever is inside. So this will become dx by, if I put 3 plus, what is this? 2 sin square x, sin x can be written as what? In terms of half angle formula, 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, 1 plus tan square x by 2. So this will be, I can write it as this, if I take LCM, this will become 3 into 1 plus tan square x by 2. Okay, I am taking LCM directly, plus cos x can be written as 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. So this total will become LCM. This will become what? This entire thing will become 1 minus tan square x by 2. 1 minus tan square x by 2. Harjot Singh, I am teaching for my students. Okay, so if you are interested, please listen. Otherwise, you can leave the class. Not a problem at all. Got it? Don't disturb the class. That is what I request. Anyways, others, please continue listening to the class. Anyways, let us continue. So we were here. So 1 plus tan square x by 2. 1 plus tan square x is nothing but what? Secant square x. Secant square x by 2. This will go up. So this will become what? This will become secant square. This will become what, friends? This will become secant square x by 2 dx by, if I put tan square x by 2, tan square x by 2 is there. So if I put t is equal to tan x by 2 here now. Okay, that is what I told you. So dt will become what? Dt will become secant square x by 2 dx, but integral of, derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 will also be there. So it will become what? Secant square x by 2 will become 2 dt. It will become 2 dt. So be careful. So I have to take what? This will become, let me write this first, 3 plus 3 tan square x by 2. Okay, plus 2 tan square x by 2. Okay, now what is it? 3 plus 3 tan square x by 2 plus 2 tan square x by 2 plus 1, okay, plus 1 minus tan square x by 2, minus tan square x by 2. So this will transform into what? 3 plus 2 tan square 5. Okay, 5 tan square x by 2 minus tan square x by 2 is what? This will be 4 tan square x by 2 plus 3 into 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So if I take 4 common, this will become what? This will become, denominator will become what? 4 into, what is that? Tan square x by 2 plus 4. Tan square x by 2 is, tan x by 2 we took it as what? T. So this will become what? 4 into t square, 4 into t square plus 1. Okay, 4 into t square plus 1. So numerator will become what? Secant square x by 2. So secant square x by 2 it is nothing but 2 dt. So this will become 2 times dt. Okay, integral of 2 times dt. This is what it will become. This will become, let me write it again, 4 times, denominator will become 4 times t square plus 1. Okay, 4 times t square plus 1. Numerator will have this much dt. Okay, but what about the integral? That is, what about the range? If I put x is equal to 0, t t will become what? T will also become 0 because tan x by 2, that is tan 0 will become 0. If I put x is equal to pi by 2, so t will become what? Tan pi by 2 that is tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is equal to what? 1. So this will become what? This will transform into 0 to 1. Okay, this will transform into 0 to 1. So this will become what? This is 3 plus 2, 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, 3 plus 1, 4. So 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, 4 I have taken common. So this will become what? 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So this will become what? 1 by 2 into integral of this is what? Into integral of this is tan inverse of t by 1 plus c. Okay, so 1 by 2 into tan inverse of what is that? 0. Tan inverse of 1 minus 0. Tan inverse of 1. Upper limit is what? Tan inverse of 1. Okay, and lower limit is what? Tan inverse of 0. Tan inverse of 0 is 0 itself. Okay, 0 itself. This c is not required because it is definite integral. Okay, tan inverse of 1. So what I'll get? I'll get it as what, friends? Tan inverse of 1. Here somewhere we have done mistake. 3 into 1 plus tan square x by 2. Okay, 2 into 1 minus tan square. Okay, this will be 1 plus tan square. This will be 1 minus tan square. Here what we will have is 1 plus tan square. So if I take LCM, this will be 1 plus tan square into what is this? What I'll get here? Into 1 plus tan square x by 2. Okay, tan square x by 2. So this will become what? 1 minus tan square x by 2 into 1 plus tan square x by 2. Okay, let us see this. So this entire thing, let us have a check again. So this entire thing, let us have a check again. So this will become what, friends? So this will become what? 3 into 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, this is what? Plus 1 minus tan square x by 2. This is nothing but equal to what? 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. That is nothing but equal to what? 1 minus t to the power of 4. Or if I take this as LCM, 1 minus tan square x by 2, yes, this is fine, no problem. Okay, what I did is completely fine. Okay, what I did is completely fine. Okay, this will be only completely fine. I have taken correct only. So this will become what? Plus koi gadbad nahi. Okay, tan square x by 2, 1 plus this will become plus 1 minus tan square x by 2. Tan square x by 2. Got it? This is what we will have. Now if I put it there, so this will become half into tan inverse of what is this? Tan inverse of this will become tan t square plus 1. T square plus 1, what I will have? This will be t square plus 1, 1 by t square plus 1 plus 1. Okay, t square plus 1, actually I will have again plus 1. So t square plus 1, t plus 1 whole square, actually this will be t plus 1 whole square. Actually this will be t plus 1 whole square, okay, plus 1. So this will become what? This will become what? This will become, so this will be, actually if I take it common, this will be actually 4, this will be 4 I can cancel. So this will become what? If I integrate this will be tan inverse of t plus 1 by 1 to the power, this will be 0 to 1. So if I put 1, this will be tan inverse of 2. If I put 0, this will be what? If I put 0, this will be what? Tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of 1. Okay, this will be tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of 1 is nothing but what? That is nothing but equal to pi by 4. That is nothing but equal to pi by 4. This is what we get it. Got it? So the answer to this question is option B. Okay, this is how we can solve this question. Clear? Very simple. Just most important thing is, please you have to put sin x and cos x in terms of half angle formula in terms of tan. Sin x is what? 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Cos x in terms of half angle formula in terms of tan x is what? 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Then put tan x by 2 is equal to what? T. Okay, simple, very simple. That's it. Okay, I'll wind up now. Let's meet in the tomorrow session, friends. Thank you. Please keep watching the sessions so that you gain lot of content and also knowledge. Not just knowledge, application of knowledge you will learn. Knowledge you would have learned for your boards, but you will be learning application of knowledge when it comes to JEE Mains and also Advanced. Thank you, friends. Do like and subscribe. Take care. Thank you.